In the bottom right, we have the amazing Zerg player with an even more amazing name, 2342341232131313. And in the bottom left, it is the Zookeeper, aka ARTOSIS. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. He's playing in yellow. And we're just gonna call Mr. 234. I'm gonna call him, I don't know, Zerg. Okay, so our Zerg player. We've seen a lot of 2-base mute openings, but I'm kind of holding my breath for a lurk all-in. Oh, USA, Canada. Wow. Wow. Of course, this does eat into the ping. Latency is an issue. ARTOSIS is building the supply depot up in his main, so there's not going to be a wall entrance. And the barracks is going to be forward, closer to the ramp, of course, so it can reinforce easily, or more easy. And I wonder always if there's, like, sometimes there's something to the depot positions, right, where you can make it to the command center, so your SCVs will spawn more inside of this area, or you can straighten up a path from a miner. Sometimes you can straighten out a path for gas miners, so this does not seem to fulfill any extra purpose, but you never know. Zerg, of course, already going ahead to grab that expand, but he did go into a pool first. It's going to be a nice scout here for ARTOSIS. Gonna find his opponent first, and he will indeed identify this early pool. No gas, though. He could steal the gas. I don't think he'll ever do that, but... I mean, there's like 4 links on the way, right? Why would you ever steal a gas? Because it's gonna be attacked immediately. Now, he does see the links pop, and they will immediately charge over. Now, 3rd hatchery already coming in here, so very early 3-hatch build. This could actually be a no to meter play. Now, there's gonna be SCVs and Marines on the ramp, so everything should be fine here for Mr. Dan. Yeah, he really wants to defend this and throw down the command center on the low ground, I guess, but as I said it already, he's moving out and he's just gonna make it on the high ground. I feel like that's a good choice. It's gonna keep him very safe. We do see a Zerg player here with 3 hatcheries. Coming out now. Finally going into that gas, and then we'll have to wait and see what it's gonna be. If it's gonna be a early Hydralisk Dan, or if this is gonna be a muted play nonetheless. Definitely, if this SCV is just kept alive, that would be amazing if you could scout what's gonna come here. But you can always fake this. It's not like it's impossible to fake. And he just lost the SCV there. Oh, I got a little bit ahead of myself. Now he lost the SCV. We just see the lair here on the north side, so this was not scouted. The actual timing of the lair is not seen. And yeah, this could be a 3-base or 3-hatch meter play. Kind of still expecting Lurkers though, but yeah. I have to wait and see. Already a sunken done here, so defense is possible. Now this SCV should get a good scout on that. If he goes close enough, he should see the lair. He's not going to go closer though. He's going to wait for now. Not going to peek in yet. And we do see indeed the Hydra Dan and the Evo chamber, so immediately going into that upgrade. And he does scout the lair. He's trying to come in, but he does get kind of stuck on the sunken colony, and in the end he does lose the SCV before getting any further. And he still needs to know if this is going to be Lurker. Well, you kind of need to get that You need to get the comp stats a little bit earlier. He does have a... Oh, okay, he's playing this early engineering bay +1 into the academy and into the second barracks. Alright, I've seen this bit before. From a pro gamer, actually, not from ARTOSIS, but... You could argue this guy's a pro, right? Because he's like... I mean, he's playing... It's his profession, right? Now this will line up nicely with range. He's gonna click range now very soon once he hits 150 gas. Do it. Next you get range, bro. There's the money. Just needs to be clicked. Not there yet. Did just throw down a scan. We didn't check where it actually went to. Still not starting this. Does have a scan over here right now. Sees the queen's nest, okay. Trying to rush up to define as it seems on 2 bases here. And we do see extra barracks coming down here. No turrets yet, so he does kind of know that this is not Mutus. There should be already turrets up. Now finally range is starting here. Definitely a little bit too late. Not on point there, unfortunately. Should still be enough though. I mean, this build does provide a big power spike once those upgrades are done. But it will still be tough to break a lurker defense, because lurker defenses are just strong in general. Now, if Dan can get the perfect engage, well then he's gonna be very happy. If he could even snipe the 3rd base, something like that. But if Zerg plays on point and just throws down a few Hydras in the front and morphs them to Lurker X, well, that could also be a big move. It all comes down to engagement. I love this. Bad. Now he has a tank. Look at those Marines missing. It's crazy. The tank is doing like 20 damage from 1 shot. Oh. Alright, sorry for that. So Dan didn't make a Wraith. I really like this. It's like the pulled Viking. He's using this to clear overlords. And he already got 1. Unfortunately, he does not get that many more. He does get the 2nd one, but that's gonna be about it. Unless he rotates to the north here and kills these kind of out in the open overlords. Now this push is gonna be quite fierce. There's not that many units, and we do see an early investment into queens. Out of any unit, it's queens. It's not going to be Defiler Nest or Defiler Mount. It's going to be queens, but Broodlings are not here yet. He still needs like 15 more seconds. The tanks are already shooting at him. Oh, and he's actually going to use an Ensnare, so he does not have... He does not have the Broodling here. He's going to lose that extra queen. Tanks are going to be still fine. They don't care much about the Ensnare. The Marines are still going to be okay. And in the end, this army... As I said, it comes down to engage. If he can break these 2 lurkers, then it's gonna be it. It's gonna be his. These lurkers are proving to be quite powerful. The tank, unfortunately, does not get the shot on the lurkers. There he goes. Targets the perfect one, the healthy one there, and does indeed win the fight. But this army is so flimsy at this point. It's 1 tank, 2 marines, and 3 medics. That's a weird combination. But the reinforcements, that's what it's about. And if he can hold the position and get there in time with these units, then he will potentially just break the Zerg open and everything is gonna fall apart here. Tank is shelling at the Lynx. We do see the reinforcements coming in perfect time here. And the Lynx were just ready to pounce, but so was ARTOSIS. We do see one more queen. It does have energy for a Ensnare. It's gonna throw down the Ensnare here. It will hit most of the Marines. This is gonna slow their attack speed as well, but they are still quite powerful indeed. And then one tank anchoring this position. Look at this, 11 kills already. Yeah, ARTOSIS, I think he has the camel's back should be broken. He does keep the tank alive. He does have a vessel here even. He does have an irradiate up and running if he wants to. Maybe he's gonna wait for a defense matrix, because that could actually boost his army a little bit more than an irradiate on one thing. I mean, what are you gonna irradiate anyways, right? And ARTOSIS is gonna try to bring in another group of Marines here. He's gonna lose the tank. Oh no! He's got a D-matrix attack. There we go. And GG is gonna be called here. What a move! What a move. Styling with that defense matrix. Lovely.